Alright guys, hope you're all doing well today. So this video is going to be a tad different. I'm going to be doing a review on some of my filming technology. So as of right now, I'm shooting with a Canon PowerShot G12. It's a little older. It shoots in 720 HD, great quality camera. It's been what I'm shooting all my videos in, and they're turning out good quality. Love the stuff. But I wanted to try out other video recording stuff that I have. The first one I want to go into is the Pixel. I have the Pixel 2. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to be shooting everything in the Pixel 2. So here we go. Alright. And we switched over. This is now the Pixel 2. Where's the camera? There it is. Hi. Okay, so this is going to be on the Pixel 2. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to know what I have available to me as of right now. I want to know what I have available to me where I could use different things on different occasions. I'm definitely not going to use this or my G12 on a water ride at Disney World, so I need to plan accordingly. But this is the Pixel 2. It shoots in everything up to 4K. There's a setting for 4K. This is not in 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor, so it really doesn't do me any good. But this is in 1080p. 60 frames per second. So far, I love the quality. I shot some stuff last week. We had a storm that came through. Luckily, no one was hurt. A tornado touched down right down the road from our house. The only thing that actually happened is I want to say there were about 20 or 30 uprooted trees on someone's property. So, luckily, no damage other than property. No lives lost. Awesome. But I had some video footage from that I wanted to show you, so I'm going to put that in right now. Alright, so overall, love the quality of this. Absolutely love it. The only downsides of it, to it, are going to be the audio and the stabilizing it. As of right now, I'm holding it with my hands, so it's a bit shaky. If you are going to use a phone, I highly recommend getting some kind of a sturdy selfie stick. Not a cheap dollar Walmart or Target one, but an actually like good, solid selfie stick. One with a good stabilizer grip on it. Run anywhere 20 to 30 bucks. I wouldn't go any higher than that. The only other thing that's a big downfall with these compared to the camera that I have is that the camera mics are going to be a lot better. The phone mic, I'm talking the exact same frequency or sound volume that I did on the PowerShot G12, and the PowerShot G12 comes out so much better with sound. I'll have a little clip right here, or an image pop up of the two sound waves, one from the G12, one from the Pixel 2. The Pixel 2 had to be upped all the way to max to even match the G12. So there's a huge discrepancy between those two that I'm not really fond of. But if you are going to do something with this, besides a selfie stick or a stabilizer of some sort, highly recommend getting a external mic. I think it's going to really help out. And another thing, the video quality here is going to look different than the video quality from that video that I just posted of the storm and the rainbow and stuff like that. The reason for that is because the front mic, which is the one I'm looking at right here, shoots at 8 megapixel, while the camera on the reverse side, the back side of it, shoots at, I want to say, 12. So there is a slight difference with that one. So anything from that side is going to look really good. There are a lot of professional videos on YouTube that look like they're shot with $1,000 cameras, and that's on the opposite side of this camera. So, hey, you see me. So yeah, that's going to do it for the Pixel 2. Now, I want to get into something that I found pretty cool online. The next video is going to delve more into another camera that I'm going to get into in that video. I don't want to spoil anything. But this video, I want to go into something that I found online that I thought was pretty interesting, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. Alright guys, so the Pottermore website is, I'm not going to go too much into detail because I tried going into detail with this stuff before and the video ended up being like almost 20 minutes. So I'm just going to go right over all this stuff real quick, and I'm just going to tell you the house that I got into, my Patronus. I'll show you a picture of my Patronus, so it's really sweet, and then we'll go into my wand, and maybe some other stuff here and there. But first, Hufflepuff. Awesome Hufflepuff. A lot of good characters came out of Hufflepuff. I just don't like that Helga Hufflepuff, who was the founder of the Hufflepuff house, her main skills kind of went around food, and the common room is located underground, which is cool because it's a badger's home, but it's also right underneath the kitchen. I think you're really like hitting the nail on the head there with the whole puff and being underneath the kitchen, and it's just, I'm a big guy, I don't need any help being big, I'm just saying. But I thoroughly like it. I'm from the Badger State, Wisconsin, so I really like the logo. The colors I'm okay with. I'm a huge fan of black and yellow. Yeah, it's really cool. So my Patronus is a dolphin. I want to show you what this one looks like. Okay, so while this is loading, there are a number of Patronuses. I know someone who got a cat, someone who got a white stallion. I got a dolphin. This is very ironic for two reasons. One, I grew up a Miami Dolphin fan. Since Dan Marino, Jason Taylor, Reggie Bush, Ricky Williams, a whole bunch of them. The big one though is that I grew up probably for kindergarten all the way up to 6th, 7th, maybe even 8th grade. I wanted to be an oceanographer or a marine biologist. I wanted to study the ocean, the life in the ocean. I wanted to take pictures of it. It was just very ironic. So very happy I got the dolphin. Now my wand, I'm not going to go too much into detail because the wand can actually get very detailed. There's a lot of information that goes with it. Mine is a U-wood, which is very unique because Voldemort also had a U-wood, I believe. But it has to do with properties of both life and death. So it's really cool. With a unicorn hair core, which is more of a pure, I want to say a pure hair core. Unlike, say, you have Phoenix Feather, which I believe is what both Harry and Voldemort had in theirs, and obviously Voldemort's went towards the dark arts. So I want to say mine is more pure, and it's also more reliant or more strongly connected to the first owner. Like, it's a very, very big. It's just very big in the connection with the first owner. 12 and a quarter. Totally fine with that. I think they go from anywhere from like 9 to 14 is like a normal length, so I'm like right in the middle of that. I'm totally cool. Surprisingly swishy flexibility, and I had to look into this, and I think somebody can correct me if I'm horribly wrong with this, but basically if I happen to die or I lose my wand in a duel or something, apparently that makes it to where it can pass on to the new owner with ease. I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me. It was kind of confusing when I was reading it. So maybe if you get yours, you can read the description and let me know what you think about it. There is a wizarding school here in the United States, and it's called the Ivermorny House. Ivermorny? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I got into the Thunderbird House. I have no idea what any of the houses are. I'm just getting into learning about this. All I know is it has a big Irish heritage, and my the Thunderbird logo is awesome because it has shamrocks in it. That's awesome. You can discover more places at Hogwarts. You can discover stuff about the school, some information, and you can actually, if you buy the books, you can have the books straight through here, and you can read them or do audios. So if there's ever a sale, because I don't have any right now, but if there's any a sale, I kind of want to get the audio ones, just because I think it would be nice to listen to. Yeah, see, I don't have any right now. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I love this site. Check it out. It's free to make an account. Let me know if you do make it, and what house you got into, what your Patronus is, and what your wand is. I would love to know these facts. Like, there's just so much information and detail that goes into the Harry Potter world, and I think they're doing a really good job of expanding it and really making a universe out of it, kind of like what Star Wars has or what the Marvel comic universe has. So it's really interesting. Alright guys, so I'm going to actually end the video here. I switched back over to my G12 just because I needed to charge my phone. It was running kind of low, so that might be something you might want to invest in. If you go with your phone, get a portable charger. I was going to say spare batteries, but that's not a thing anymore, so unfortunately. But yeah, I would get a portable charger. You could really run through the battery life with those things, especially anything with like a higher end Samsung or iPhone or the Pixel 2. I take that back. I could last a pretty long time on the Pixel 2, but that's using it occasionally. If you're really getting into film with it, or taking a lot of pictures, you could kind of wear it down a little quick. So there's that. Overall, my Pixel 2 is a very viable recording device that I may actually end up using a lot more now that I've seen the quality, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. I could totally see myself using it in Florida. I'll probably end up taking a lot of pictures with it, so I wouldn't be opposed to taking a lot of video with it as well. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys like that, and I hope you guys like the Pottermore thing. That Pottermore thing is freaking awesome. I love it. But yeah, make sure to leave a comment below if you have any ideas about or any accessories or tips with recording. I'd like to hear them. And if you do Pottermore, let me know what you get. And that's going to do it for this video. So make sure to like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time for a review on a second camera. It's an action camera. Not going to say which one, but I will see you next time. Take care.